we're going to experience the Lincoln Nautilus. So we're going to take a road trip. I'm going to show you some of the features that the Lincoln Nautilus will do for you, and why Lincoln's all about your convenience and providing you an experience beyond just driving a car from point A to point B. So for instance, Lincoln Nautilus likes to provide you wireless technology, voice recognition. And that's what we're going to show you some of right now as we drive. So one of the things we can do is we can connect to our phones. Our Hey Siri is going to be automatically integrated with the vehicle, as well as Amazon. You can use that as well, your Alexa, and you can also use your Google Voice. So for instance, if I'm driving down the road, I never have to pick up my phone, nor do I have to push a button. I can basically just talk to the system and it will help me out. So we'll start with text messaging. One of the biggest factors of accidents lately has been people who text message. Lincoln thinks about your safety and makes this feature available hands-free. So to give you an example, let's send a message to your friend, or my friend in this case. Hey Siri, send a message to Frederick Young.
I don't see Frederick Young in your contacts. To who?
Frederick.
What do you want to say to Frederick?
How's your day going?
Sending. How's your day going?
If I want to play a certain song on the radio or a certain type of music, I can do that by voice. Hey Siri, play 70s rock and roll.
1970s rock now playing on Apple Music.
Well, there you go. Again, no buttons to push. It's all seamless, very intuitive. Now it looks like Frederick sent me a message back.
Ben said, fantastic, my friend. Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
I want to go somewhere. Hey Siri, directions to Bayway, Lincoln. So that's going to give me directions to Bayway, Lincoln. You've got two screens. You notice up here on the top display, this is a 48-inch display. You will not find that in a Lexus or a Cadillac or the Mercedes. They do not offer a 48-inch pillar-to-pillar display like Lincoln does. I've got my economy over here. I've got my music right there, my weather and my navigation, and then my driving technology is right here in front of me. I can configure this to however I want to. I can simply go right here and I can change what I want displayed over here on the display and put things where I want them. I can also go to my maps and I can display my Google Maps or Waze or my Apple Maps. I can do that all in here and still have my Google Map up at the top. I can have two different map systems going at one time. We also have Sense in the Lincoln Nautilus, and that allows me, I have 3 cartridges I can put into the car that give me Sense, and I can regulate when I want those scents to come out in my car, if I want the intensity to be high or low, how often I want that scent to spray into my vehicle. And these are customized scents that you can actually buy on Lincoln. You come with 3 cartridges when you buy the vehicle, and you can order more as you use them and pick your favorites. A lot of people ask me about heads-up display. Well, Lincoln doesn't need a heads-up display. We got a 48-inch display right here that no other manufacturer offers. So we have an 11.1-inch display in the middle and 48-inch at the top. We also have Lincoln Blue Cruise. It's something you will not find on the Mercedes, of course, Cadillac, Lexus, Genesis. They do not offer a hands-free driving technology. They do offer a temporary system, but it's not hands-free. Lincoln offers an actual hands-free system. And to do that, we just go over here on the screen and we turn it on. Your Blue Cruise is standard on the Lincoln Nautilus. The 2024 Lincoln Nautilus gives you standard features that are cost extras on our other models. For instance, 360-degree camera, standard. Blue Cruise is an option, but your safety features like your lane keeping, collision warning, backup assist where it stops if somebody is behind you, your blind spot centering and monitoring, these are standard on the Lincoln, not on our competition. You have to pay extra to get a lot of that technology. So right now, I'm going to turn on my Blue Cruise. Now, Blue Cruise is on certain highways. Right now, it's not going to let me fully activate it, but it will tell me when that's available, and it'll let me let go of the steering wheel. Very simple feature. As you can see, it's slowing down automatically, so I don't have to worry about disengaging the cruise control. If I get close to another vehicle, it automatically keeps that distance for me. It also keeps me in the lane, and it has lane centering, so it keeps me in the center of the lane. I can set my speed to whatever I would like, and it will only go as fast as that distance will allow me between me and another car. As you can see, I have it set at 77 miles an hour. It will speed up automatically until I get close to another vehicle, and it'll slow down automatically for me. But I can set the limit on how fast I want this to go. When I am on Blue Cruise, it will also change lanes by putting my hand on the blinker and putting it to the right or left, and it will actually change lanes for me without me touching the steering wheel. It also has avoidance feature, so if I'm getting into a situation where I may get in an accident, the car will use its cameras and radar and actually avoid the accident by maneuvering around it if it's available for the vehicle to do so. How about we make a call and show you how that works? Hey Siri, call Frederick.
Calling Frederick Mobile.
You'll love the convenience of Lincoln and how it takes care of you.
Frederick speaking.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Oh, hello. Who's speaking?
This is Jamie.
How you doing, Jamie?
I'm doing good. How was your vacation?
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you.
How was your vacation?
It was fantastic.
I just want to call and say hello.
Thanks for asking.
Sure, no problem. You take care. Lincoln Nautilus comes with a 250 horsepower standard turbo engine, and it comes in a hybrid mode, which also gives you the 250 horsepower plus additional horsepower with the hybrid technology. The hybrid version is only a $1,500 additional charge to go that route, and it is not a plug-in, so there's no need to plug in the vehicle to use that technology. Lincoln doesn't compromise on the hybrid. They're not going to take something away to give you something else. So your comfort level, your features, they're still available just like they are in a non-hybrid mode. Now the Lincoln also will come to a complete stop even on cruise control without me touching anything. It will even come to a stop and then go again on that cruise control system. So if you're in traffic and it's stop and go, the cruise control will take care of you in that manner as well. If you would like to set a doctor's appointment, I know I've got a lot of important clients that are constantly on the go. Their car is their office. If I want to set an appointment or arrange for a phone call, I can do that, again, all by voice. So if I have it on my mind right away, I can always let my system know, and it will give me a reminder so that I can take care of business. So let's say I want to call a client. Hey Siri, set a reminder to call Tom at 3:30 p.m.
Okay, I added call Tom for tomorrow 3:30 p.m.
If I want to set a doctor's appointment, I can set that as well. Lincoln also gives you pickup and delivery services. That's standard on Lincoln, plus your own concierge, lifetime roadside assistance. Pickup and delivery works by simply going onto your Lincoln Way app. You have a phone app that you can go onto and set your service appointment. They'll come out, bring you a Lincoln to drive, pick your vehicle up, service it, wash it, bring it back to you, and pick up your loaner. You're not held hostage for a service reservation. So no sitting at the dealership for 5 hours, possibly all day, waiting on your vehicle. Without a car, your day gets stopped. There's things you just can't take care of without a vehicle. So Lincoln, again, is all about the client, and they're there to take care of you throughout the entire Lincoln experience. When it comes to space, if you compare the Lincoln Nautilus to the, let's say, Lexus RX, the Mercedes GLE, the Cadillac XT5, these are our competitors. When it comes to interior space, nothing can compare to the Lincoln Nautilus's interior space. When it comes to cargo space, the difference between cargo space with the Lexus and Cadillac can mean whether you have another suitcase or not. So how do you like the Lincoln Nautilus today? If you have any questions, please let us know down below. Leave a comment and like us, and let us know if you'd like us to share more information on the Lincoln Nautilus.